when Barber was only about 10 years old, he was sent round to 17 Gough Square to act to a degree as Johnson's servant. The timing of this is pivotal in as much as Johnson, living in this house, working on the dictionary, living with his wife, and she passed away. They'd never had servant staff, and he'd fallen into a Great Depression, and his friends were concerned about his health. He wasn't receiving visitors, wasn't going out. There was no fresh food in the house. He wasn't eating. He was deteriorating quickly. And so Bathurst, I think, in a bid to kind of get him out of his father's household and into the house of a very liberated thinking man who was in desperate need of some attention and care, he sent him round to Gough Square. And it kind of worked. Barber would get fresh food on the table. It snapped Johnson out of his depression because he was suddenly responsible for a child, and he'd never had children and he'd never had servants, and he suddenly had this child to look after.